It's your time. It's his time. It's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. Let me get comfortable when I do this, man. Hey, man, what is a simp? This video we're reacting to. Same channel, same thing. Reason why I wanted to react to this because I used to be like this. Whatever they're gonna say, I probably did it. What does it say? I used to not go for the word simp, but I used to do. I used to, care about somebody else's feelings more than how I guess I was feeling, quote unquote. I used to be all for whatever, be all for the girl, all that. Like, not have no type of, like, not understand. Like, I used to sit there and try to prove myself. Why, oh yeah, why you should mess with me, this, that, and the third. This was, bro, for real. And I can honestly say I'm not like that no more. When you get into a relationship or whatever, when you with somebody, dealing with somebody for a long period of time, even then you don't simp out, but you're gonna do more things. Like, you're gonna do, like, when you're in that type of stage, you're like, you can't be thinking like that too much. You know what I'm saying? Even then you don't simp out, but you're gonna do stuff you weren't doing the first time, like in the beginning when you first met her. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. If you're treating her like a girlfriend when you first meet her, that's wrong. I'm sorry, that's wrong. If you're all for the girl when you first meet her, that's wrong. If you see that she's not, if you feel like you have to prove yourself to her, and if you're chasing her, that's wrong. I've had one time where I had to chase somebody once, and I'm never doing that again. Somebody actually even told me, like, man, you made it clear that you weren't going to chase me. I was like, yeah, I did. You're right. I had no problem with you knowing that I might want you though. Like, I still want you type thing, but I don't care that you know that either. That chase you? Nah. I'm just gonna keep building myself up. But you do. Let's see what they gotta say though.
Hear it, because we saw what we had to say, and I'm standing by it. You need a little bit of sucking up. You need a little bit of simpness. If you love your woman, you're gonna want to just do for her.
That's what I just said. When you see what she just said, your woman. You're going like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even then you don't super simp out, but you're going to, you know what I'm saying? It's different when it's your woman. That's all I'm saying.
Surely. So does that really make you a simp? Come on now.
But then again, of course, she's a woman, and she's gonna try to manipulate the man, brainwash him, and make him believe stuff. So, but I do agree with that part.
Well, not if you, not.
There's two guys, and, like, you know what I'm saying, what they got going on. There's 2 guys, 5 girls. Nah, I'm just playing. Come on.
Not if you. It depends on what level we going to. Like, you doing for your woman. There's nothing wrong with you doing for your woman. At least in my opinion.
Facts.
At least to me.
Facts.
You doing whatever it is that you gotta do.
Facts.
For her to make her happy. I don't think that makes you a simp.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that is levels to it.
Levels.
So, ladies, what do you define as a simp? Because I feel like ladies hate the word simp.
Because they don't want to get that word, and dudes start becoming, because a lot of dudes is simp. A lot of dudes will see, you'll tell a dude, and this is my thing, if you tell me, let's say I'm talking to you, and you tell me you got other dudes online, I said online like this is some drugs or something, and nobody does drugs over here. But if you tell me you got other dudes, like, you deliberately, like, tell me, or you're texting another dude while I'm there, you're leaving. I don't care that we're not in a relationship. You think that could be cool? Like, yeah, all right, fine. We're not together. So I guess in this new age and time, girls try to act like dudes. Let me shut up. Actually, I think forget that. But cool. I'm not gonna call you a 3 or 4, none of that. But you texting a dude right in front of him, like, no, you're out. Like, it's no hard feelings, but you're gone. Like, oh no, you gotta cut. Like that. Like, now you're disrespecting me. You gotta cut. Some dudes will be cool with it, even if I never, like, even if I have other girls I'm talking to or whatever, or if that was the case, it's just like, I'm not gonna like, the fact that you just told me that you're texting around in front of me. Now you gotta cut. And 9 times out of 10, I won't even have other. I've never been on that type of time, bro. People who know me, I've always been like, I had my time where I was, you know what I'm saying, just, all right, bro, I'm not with nobody, I'm just gonna do what I do. But if I actually, like, nah, hell nah. Some dudes, like, that's simping out. Like, she'll deliberately tell you that's disrespectful, and you'll still be calling her the next day. No, you gotta treat her accordingly after that. That's simping out.
Of it though.
No.
What do you mean?
What you mean? So what I'm trying to say is like they like how so they don't like simp because of the bag connotation it has, right? Cool, I agree with that, but the whole thing is when a female wants a man to do stuff for them, it's different when they actually are doing it. So when a man comes through and starts holding your door, let's just say whatever it is, they pay the bill or whatever. It's not to say I'm simping. It's like, nah, this is what a man is doing. Like, he's going to come and provide for you. Doesn't every female want a man to provide for them? It's cool, but men want the same thing in the sense of like, yo, let's go out. If a lady offers to pay, cool, that sounds good. But like, I'm going to come here and I'm going to make sure I'm the man because it's two. It's a male and a female. And I'm going to make sure that I'm going to run this show. But understand that me doing all this for you doesn't make me any less of a man. And that's period. And that's...
So you saying that a simp is
a sucker.
What's a sucker then?
You know what's a sucker?
A sucker is somebody before Raquel, whatever her name is, even no disrespect, whatever she says. A simp is somebody who she's clear as day don't care about nothing. Like you put somebody else's feelings before yours. That's a simp. That's what I was. That's a simp. She clear as day disrespecting you. She's not even every day she barely talk to you. But you still trying to figure out why you barely like woo. You still no. You tap in, she doesn't text back. It's no damn, why you ain't hit me back? I've done that before. I've done that. I'm not sitting here lying. I'm telling you I used to be like that. I used to. That's simping. Trying to prove yourself to you might have one time, you get one time in your... I ain't even trying to mess up nobody's brain because like people thought process on this because people have their opinions and sometimes it's that 1% chance where maybe not like you. I'm not going to prove my... I saw a metaphor. Look at this analogy. The Los Angeles Lakers are signing you for $90 million, right? The Boston Celtics trying to give you $90 million or $90 million too, right? They're trying to give you $90 million as well, but they want you to tell them why they should give you the $90 million. What? The Lakers? I'm gonna go play with Brown. The Lakers just trying to give me $90 million. I gotta explain nothing, and I like it. It's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just that type. Just think of it like that, bro. Just think of it like that.
And is
I knew her name was Raquel.
Trying to touch me and shit, you know, trying to disrespect me, and my man's just like, yo, like, chill, don't let him do that, yo.
Yeah, that's
like some sucker shit, you
know.
That's not. No, that's being he can't protect you. Another dude can literally, and I'm fully against this. A dude can literally come snatch you up, and he not gonna do nothing.
Or a yes man, like
that's
Okay, yeah.
Yes, no. Yes man and sucker, they both fall on. No, yes man is no. Those don't fall in line with simp, but I do see what
you got no backbone. You got no opinion.
Yeah, of course.
That's a simp.
So
a simp avoids confrontation.
I feel like men, when they say simp, it's, oh, you being a simp, like, why you being so emotional? But girls want that emotional. When a girl says a simp, it's like, don't be a pushover. Like, you know,
facts.
So that's how I take the simp. I feel like it's just...
And my bad for pausing it again. My bad. Simp for me, just to break it down, not being, because you knew with a girl, you can't be, you have to show it here and there. Like, you got to be able to control your emotions. But a simp for me is someone who avoids confrontation. She did something that bothered you, but I don't want to get her mad. Or no, F that. You don't have to be mean to him, but you got to let him know, hey, I don't take no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So, and this happened. What's your, like, why did you do this? Why did you do that? And then you talk it out from there. And he's like, all right, well, you have to see improvement from there. If there's no type of improvement, you have to cut it off.
See the simp different from men, because a man will call another man a simp just because he's spending too much money on a girl.
Those are type of minus the money, but you got to stay away from the dudes that be like that. They call you a simp for anything. I'm gonna keep it moving.
He's being lovey-dovey.
I'm being a man to my woman. Like, I gotta kick it with her sometimes.
That's why you don't really see men bragging about their women to their mans. Like, yo, I love my girl, bro. I got a good girl. Like, you
no, that depends.
Saying that,
like,
nah.
And that's where you gotta prove yourself, though. That's where you need to prove yourself.
Nah. At least not for me. At least not for me
either.
Like,
I never call nobody a simp.
I don't agree with that. I don't
call
agree
you a simp
with,
if she's disrespecting you.
I'll say for me, I don't think my friends, if I'm with my girl and me saying like, nah, I love my girl and I'm gonna take her out, and I'm not being viewed as a simp by me doing that. Mm-hmm. it's a new joint and I'm over catering to her.
Me. He just described me in a nutshell, how I used to be. Me. That's what. There you go.
I feel like a simp ass nigga is somebody that's over catering to somebody that you don't even really know like that.
What is over
the
catering?
The fuck is you doing?
Yeah, what's over catering?
You can never over. You tripping off of her calling you. She don't. Or you just tap in with her, or you just see her. You tripping off her. You tripping too hard off of her. You just met her. All that. When you're in a relationship, is different. Even when you're in a relationship, you still can't do that. The most I'm gonna call your phone is probably like 3. If we're having some type of fallout or whatever, most I'm gonna call your phone is 3 times, and then probably 2 texts. That's it. Because I've been taught, like, bro, man is known for less words. When you are in the privacy of your own room, you show all the emotion you want. I punch things, I throw things, I go crazy. I've been doing this for my little, I've been getting hot, and it's a lot of, it's been helping me, honestly, because, basketball situation right now, if you know, that when you're in your room, you do all that. You know what I'm saying? You let all the emotion out. You let all the pain out. You do all that when you're in the privacy of your own room. You know what I'm saying? You don't sit there and text 3. You don't sit there. And you guys got to understand, I'm not trying to I'm just trying to spit gangs from personal experience. I've never been the type to go crazy, like super, super crazy in text. But how you think, like, going crazy in a text, like just saying whatever, like, cause you hot. My point is, I'm trying to get you on the phone or get you in person, and then I might say what I have to say to you. But on the phone, but texting, no, you got to control your emotion. You can't sound hella angry over the text. You got to control that emotion. You have to find ways that can control your emotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call, like, you have to find ways, like don't call the phone 40 times. That's not good. It's not even healthy for you. You're not gonna want to do nothing else until she answers the phone. Your whole mind, your whole mental is gonna be gone. You're not gonna want to do anything. Trust me. I've never been the type to, like, I think I did one time when a girl catted on me and my partner, when it wasn't just a random, but I think I did, not 40 though, but I kept calling her phone. That was when I was like 17, I think. Other than that, bro, 3 times is the max, and you get 2 texts. 3 times, like, and I'm not saying that to sound all macho, but it's like, you have to control your emotion. Behind those texts, I might not sound too upset, but if it's something really serious, I'm in my room, I'm tripping. I'm like, bro, what the, this, like, I'll even talk to myself to get that out if I have to. Find a way to control your emotion. Remember, when you're in the privacy of your own room, it does not matter what you do. You can be emotional in front of yourself.
Wait, what's over catering? I don't get it.
Okay. Okay. I like that question.
Before we continue, let's just break down the word simp, because I feel like simp really originated in the male community. When you see us
because simp is
great. Women is not saying that to men.
Great.
We want y'all to treat us like
great.
that.
So what a simp is, so I'm gonna break it down. What a
That's
simp
why they get mad when they hear that
in man
word.
term, or at least in my understanding of it.
He's soft.
No, a simp is the opposite of a pimp. That's what a simp is. A simp is the opposite of a pimp. That's what it is. This is facts. A simp is the opposite of a pimp. So a pimp, no,
it's not
a pimp is somebody that know how to take control of his. We all know what a pimp is at the end of the day.
Of course, yeah.
Right?
A simp can't control his emotions. A simp is gonna be all super, super emotional, all in front of you, which is okay if that's his girl. Even then, you can't be like that, dude. I mean, you can, but you gotta control it. You gotta control your emotions. A pimp know how to talk to you
slick. A pimp know how to get in your mind. A pimp know how to. It's different.
Play you, manipulate
I feel like men can be both things. You can be simp and you can be pimp. Like, I've seen both. Like, so you don't have to really break it down. I've seen it, like, mixed in. Like,
a simp is the opposite of a pimp. That's what it is. So you said manipulative, but it's a little bit, from my understanding, it's a little bit more than just being manipulative.
Oh, the pimp can control his emotions. A simp can't control his emotions. That's
what I just said. I'm speaking from experience, bro. I'm not just, like, when I find a video react to it, it's because I relate to it, bro. I'm like, some videos, I mean, just for the BS and just because it's funny, but, you know what I'm saying, I, like, obviously, but I'm speaking from, like, honestly, as a man, the man that I am today, 21 years old, I'm speaking from experience, bro. Like, I know I'm on here, you know what I'm saying, I'm speaking from experience. It's exactly what I just said, bro. Literally, I'm not lying to y'all. That's exactly what it is. I was that. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was that. That's why I'm like, I was that. Can't control his emotions. The text messages. A text message like this. So we ignore me now? Question mark. LOL, what did I do now? Or not even LOL, what did I do now? That's it. Not, you always doing this. This is exactly why. Blah, 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 blah. No, not over text. Even on a phone, don't do that. But especially over text, don't do that. Cause how you gonna get her on the phone if you acting like that through the text? The whole point, bro. You gotta be a trickster. You gotta trick them. You know. But hold on. When I take that back. You have to be. You have to know how to play games. There we go. Not trick. I'm not saying none of that. For those who don't, for those, you know, for obvious reasons. Not what I'm saying. You got to be able to get in the mind and play around. Pretty much like, oh, he not even that. Okay. So, let me call him so we can talk about this. He won't be too mad. Hey, whoa. Then you say what you got to say.
That's what it.
A simp is getting manipulated by the woman, and a pimp is obviously.
That too, because that used to happen to me a lot. Getting manipulated. Manipulation is when somebody tries to get mad at you for your reaction to what they did. You know what I'm saying? That's a simp. Like when you let them know, like, nah, you was wrong, and you just didn't want to admit that you was wrong. You tried to get mad at my reaction for something that you did. That's when you let that shit be known.
Manipulating a woman.
No, a simp is.
Hell no. I don't believe that being a simp is being manipulative by the woman. Like what you were saying earlier about the whole simp word came from men, right? We made this thing. My thing is like my niggas can call me whatever they want. If I'm coming home to my lady and she's happy with the way I'm treating her, call me a simp then.
That's not being a simp. You don't listen to people like that. That's not being a simp.
That's just how I'm coming.
And I think that's what it is.
I've never heard nobody call somebody a simp for that. I've seen him call somebody simp for how he acts. Like when there's some type of controversial thing going on between them, she could be wrong. She not responding to him, and he might be blowing her phone up. This, that, and the third. That's why that might be why he calling her a simp. There's nothing wrong with calling her maybe 2-3 times like, yo, you acting childish. I done already tried to explain this to you, but I'm not going to just bow down or no, you don't gotta say, but I'm not just gonna do this, that, and the third. Hit me when you're ready to talk. Simple. I'm not sitting here acting like I've been like that my whole life. I haven't. Like if you've been watching, you know. Right.
I got him on my
But that's where we come back to the balance. Like it's the whole thing about balance is what? Compromising. Yeah, we're gonna kick it this weekend, baby. All right, cool, let's take our vacation, whatever. But you know I got this game or concert to go to with the homies next week, whatever the thing is. So simping, whatever boys want, like my boys want to call it, yo, you simping. I sound good, but I'm gonna kick it with my wife because she happy now. You could call me simp for our whole friendship.
And what I'm saying is, I don't view that as a simp.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is,
a simp is someone who gets manipulated all the time, doesn't know how to stand up for
I'm
himself,
not able to go out
confrontation.
whenever I'm saying, I know I'm gonna spend time with
baby girl
Chris. I know I'm gonna spend time with Rox. I know I'm gonna spend time with them. Right? I know that already. I know I'm gonna cater to them. I know that already.
Right.
That's already in the schedule.
Right.
A simp is supposed to be somebody that this is all it's about. I can't do me and you. Beyond, we can't go out though.
Yeah, that's
it's quiet for that.
That's a simp.
Exactly.
Right. That could be a simp.
So when shorty's
Run that back.
About I can't do. This is all it's about. I can't do. Me and you.
Yeah, that's a simp because you need to hang out with your friends, ladies too. You don't have to have a lot of friends, but you do have to. You know what I'm saying? That's a simp. Like every time you with her, like not every, but like. Your boy's trying to go do something and you gotta, you know what I'm saying, she don't want you to go, like, cause she wants you to be with her and you gonna be, like, that's a simp, yeah. You always with her already?
It's quiet for that.
That's a simp.
That's a simp.
Exactly.
That could be a simp.
So when shorty's manipulating you.
It's not shorty's manipulating.
No, it's that you pussy whip. At the end of the day, that's what it is.
Listen, you guys are saying some good stuff, and I'm happy that you guys are talking like that. But at the same time, I'm not like all the way 100% with what you just lastly said because I feel like, why the hell does that make him a simp?
I'm not gonna lie.
Like if he wants to do that and that makes sense,
he's gonna do it.
and that makes his female feel good.
Because
You to call him a simp because nobody likes the definition of simp. Like that sounds so unmanly.
weird.
That sounds
Forget
so
the word.
unmanly. Like like that sounds like
So
you're
niggas doing
degrading
unmanly
my
shit,
man.
though.
But look, Nick, I'm saying this right now. Like guys have called my man a simp, and he knows that, and he ain't no simp. I don't think he's a simp.
Damn, she got a man. I don't care. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing.
And men have
not
called
living
my
through
man
my
a
voice.
simp.
I'm not living through
So
them.
that goes to show you, it's men out here that are spreading that word around.
It's men and women
out
have
here
two
that
perspectives.
have
It's two different
created it.
perspectives. So it's getting misconstrued. For
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I want to know what over catering to a woman is. I really want to get back to that. What is over catering? Like, I don't get it.
Was that the right term you meant? Like, talk to me, because over catering sounds.
That's a dangerous term because I feel like whatever you give to a good woman, she'll multiply.
Yeah.
If you over cater to a good woman, she's gonna make sure you good.
Exactly.
If she's a good woman.
We talking about when you first meet her. Hold on.
Woman. So it comes back down to who are you selecting as your partner. So are you
I
pouring
agree
into
with that.
someone who doesn't deserve that? So now you simping.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like,
That's what I mean. When you do it to somebody who don't like, you don't like you like in the beginning, and you don't even know if she deserves it. She doesn't deserve it. That's simple to me. But if she deserves it, hey,
You just
each his own.
you tricking on her,
I
but
did
maybe
say
it's a
that.
good
He
one
did
who
say
appreciates
that.
everything you do. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I
but
feel
what
like
if
there's
Shorty's
love at
giving you
first
everything
sight.
that the last bitch didn't give
know what
you?
I'm saying?
You feel me?
Then I'm gonna give her the same in return.
So you're never over catering to her if she's.
No, absolutely not. Over catering is, I love that point.
Thank you.
Over catering is if I'm not getting that, because I'm
return.
supposed to get that. To me, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I know, like, I'm gonna hold my woman to the highest standard.
Over catering financially or like physically,
No,
emotionally?
overcating like you doing this, that, and the third, but this person not even doing second for you. You did uno, dos, tres. They not even doing uno for you. And that's more than just money. Like, you're not doing stuff to say that you did it, but like you going out your way to you waking up extra early to get stuff done so y'all could do this, that, and the third. She not even but she always give you an excuse to why y'all not seeing each other. She like, you're over catering now. Don't change who you are. You got to change the person though. Like you do, like, bro. You just don't like, you just don't accept excuses, bro.
What do you mean by
You
over
communicating
catering?
and they not communicating.
Because everything goes into a relationship. Everything goes in a relationship.
Right.
If you're not in a relationship, you're not putting everything into it, then you're not in a fucking relationship.
Nah,
bro.
y'all just bullshitting. Y'all wasting each
Exactly.
other's time.
Bro. All right. In my opinion, my definition of a simp is someone who avoids confrontation, someone who puts somebody's feelings before theirs, somebody who, I already said avoid. That was the first one I said. Someone who is all for the girl. And when I say all for the girl, someone who like puts her before the priorities. That's simping. Someone who just doesn't know when to, like, pretty much just can't, like, and gets manipulated easily. And I could go on, bro, but I was there once. And if you there right now, just continue, like, just, hey, bro, you're going to find yourself and you're going to find the best version of yourself. Someone who, you know, it's hard to do these type of videos, man, because last thing I'm going to say, when I talked about proving yourself to her, why would you do that? But it's different between proving and she kind of messes. It's because either she like you or she don't. She can not want to mess with you for some reason, but then you talking to her a little bit, she's starting to feel you more. That's different. But she asks you the question like, "Why do you think I should talk to you?" And you sit there and write her a paragraph on what you're simping. But anyway, man, I appreciate all the love, man. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Rest in peace, Dakari. Rest in peace, X. And rest in peace, my grandma. Both our grandmas, and I'm out.